Now, one thing I learned after I built this is you have to relearn that there's not a step outside. Takes a little bit to get used to. Now let's check out a killer project for my friends over at The Wall. Hey guys, I'm out here with Jake from The Wall. We are out here in an amazing project you guys tackled.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we can inspire you guys today. This is stunning, brother.
If this doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will.
Wow.
This is, as far as a residential project, you're gonna see something that is unlike any other.
What's cool is you guys have done so much on this project, from down below to even this driveway right here. I mean, this is stunning.
Yeah, and again, this driveway, this was one of those things that we ended up putting in just an additional parking space for them as part of the original scope of work. And they liked it so much, they just decided to do the whole thing.
Wow.
It was one of those things. This project just kept growing every day.
Yep.
You really can't go wrong with stuff like that.
Yeah, and this is a complex driveway. You've got a ton of different angles on this.
Yes, you do. And thank you for pointing that out, because it was a logistical nightmare as far as trying to figure out exactly how to run the water from the upper elevation there and without getting it into the garage, right? That's always the #1 rule of water, route it away from the house.
Absolutely.
And, we wanted to make sure they had a smooth transition from the approach and into the driveway, and we were able to make it work.
Yeah, you guys nailed it. Let's go take a look at this putting green
Sounds
over here.
great.
This is ridiculous. Check, these pictures don't do this job justice that I saw. This is incredible.
No, they really don't. It's a much nicer view once you get up here, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful. You got all these putting greens. I can see for miles, you know.
Yeah. No,
almost see the coast from here, I'd swear.
You're looking right at the Coast Range over there, that's for sure. It's an amazing piece of property, and the way that they decided to navigate this hillside was phenomenal, and they really did take the view into an account, right?
Okay.
It was one of those things they wanted to emphasize, being able to be out here and just look at this amazing view.
There's not a golf course with a better view around, I tell you what.
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
I really don't. When you're looking at this right here, it's pretty breathtaking.
And it's in someone's backyard.
It is. It's quite the project here.
So now, me as the building guy, I look at this and go, how did you even get equipment down here, man? This is what a significant challenge working on this kind of slope.
You are correct in thinking that. Yeah, it was very difficult. We were lucky to have a road down below and a road up top that we could work in between, right? It was one of those things, you're in construction, you know how these things go. Having a point of entry is very important, and we really didn't have the best on either side.
No.
So it was several different machines getting down here, shelf cutting our way in, and once we were able to get down here and start moving it went pretty quick. You'd be surprised, but it was just a matter of getting a starting point, right?
Yeah, get your equipment in, and that way you can just start building from there.
Exactly, especially while trying to keep the guys safe and continue construction. It was one that was tricky to navigate, but we figured it out.
And they made a creative space out of this too, because otherwise it's like rose gardens, it's gardens. I mean, you got great sun out here, but I don't want to be down here weeding this and taking care of it.
Well, that's exactly the point. And initially, the customer didn't know exactly what they wanted to put down.
Sure.
They were kind of thinking garden beds, maybe a different paver patio or something along those lines. Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's you take something that's unusable and turn it into a beautiful outdoor living space, like you said. You can't go wrong. And that's what we do.
Thousands of square feet out here of places to hang out.
Thousands of square feet, yeah, and thousands of blocks, thousands and thousands of them.
You've just created such an outdoor living space out here that the parties out here got to be amazing.
Oh, he sent us some photos. I want to say it was New Year's or some holiday like that. They were having a big bonfire up here at the fire pit, which when you want to talk about a beautiful view and an entertaining area, we'll walk up there and take a look. It is absolutely amazing.
This is an incredible fire pit out here. With this, come on.
I know. This is, if you want to talk about an outdoor entertaining area, this is it. With the view, the fire pit, with the putt-putt, everything. This is just the ultimate outdoor living space.
Yeah, it's got the solo stove buried in it.
Yep, yeah, it was kind of
cool.
Back and forth if we were gonna go wood burning or propane or, so he decided he wanted to just encase that fire pit in this beautiful alum block courtyard retaining or fire pit here. So built the bench into the retaining wall so you can have a nice little seating area. It was a fun project, to say the least. I've been doing this for a long time, and this is definitely probably #1 as far as overall transformation and the scope of the project. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, no kidding. This is one of those projects of a lifetime.
Yeah, as far as a residential job, this just shows exactly what you can do with unusable space. Now that is also to a grand scale.
Sure.
Right? Not everybody is going to have a hillside this large that needs to be retained. You know, you can do a lot of things with just one standard 4-foot retaining wall to level out an area in your backyard, right?
Well, and if you guys can tackle this, you can tackle anything.
Oh yeah, no problem.
This is beautiful. You guys did an excellent job out
I
here.
appreciate that. You know, we get a lot of feedback from this particular project from the neighborhood. You know,
Yeah.
everyone was really happy to see it go in. I think everybody more or less wants to get the invite to play putt-putt.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know?
No kidding. I think we'll have to work that one out.
Oh, yeah.
So people want to track you guys down. Where do they find you, man?
Oh, it's very simple. Check out our website at bythewall.com. That's bythewall.com, or give our office a call at 503-735-9255.
There you go, guys. Jake from The Wall. I tell you what, I've worked with these guys for almost a decade now.
Yeah, we've
And
known each other a long time.
It's been a while. So when they say they're the ones, they're the ones.